The Sirin 9mm is supposed to be the reward for 50 billion eliminations inside of the hit list event, but Call of Duty decided to sell a blueprint to allow you to get it early. So because I'm boycotting the store right now in Warzone until they actually go through and fix the anti-cheat, so that way we deal with less cheaters on the daily, I'm going to show you how to get the Sirin for free, because 1, you can do it, 2, it's scummy to sell it while it's being part of an active event, and 3, because I think you deserve it. Okay, let's look at it. So you'll see right here, this is the event. This is where they're giving away the Sirin. You'll see 50B right above the top of my head there. We're at 22 billion. So let's get into immediately, first off, how to get the Sirin, and then I'm going to show you why this gun right here is about to be an absolute problem for anybody that likes marksman rifles and is looking for something fun to run from something other than the Black Ops weapons. So first off, let's go into a loadout. So the first thing you got to do, go to your pistols. You can't have, well, you can have overkill on, I guess, if you want to, because you can still use a pistol, but I recommend running it on gunfighter or something where you're actually going to benefit from having a secondary that is a pistol locked secondary, so that way you're not wasting overkill on nothing. So first thing you're going to do is go over to special. You can just bumper over, or if you're on keyboard and mouse, you can just click on special. Once you get in here, you're going to click on the Sirin 9mm or any of that, and then you're going to see up at the top, it's going to say right bumper, or again, click with your mouse over to shop. You're going to highlight the deck collector right here, and you're going to hit either X or square on your controller, whichever one's your activation key, and then whatever your activate key is on the keyboard and mouse, whatever you have it set to. For me, it's square and X. Press that button, boom, and congratulations, you now have the Sirin 9mm unlocked as a weapon in your loadout, and you can take advantage of that. As you can see, I already have mine at level 19. It does go to a maximum of level 30 for absolutely no reason other than locking the fast mag behind level 30. The builds themselves are pretty easy to control. You're going to pretty much be fighting to try to get this to level 25. Otherwise, this gun is a bit jumpy, especially if you're running the carry handle sight. But overall, this is just a bit mediocre weapon. Its TTK sits in the 800s comparatively to a lot of the SMGs between 600 and 700. So this is not going to be a weapon that's going to win or lose you a lot of fights, but it is nice to have a full auto, decently heavy hitting SMG sitting in your secondary. And realistically, it's fun to use. So I guess go ahead and send it, and really not got much to lose for doing so. Most people are going to pair it with like an XM4. The XM4 with the heavy buffer stock. Buffer weight stock right now is absolutely broken, along with the XMG sitting under the same category. And then most of all, I think that you're going to see just a lot of this combo with people who haven't been able to buy their second 8 detachment weapon yet. Probably going to be adding that XM4 to a Jackal, probably Overkill Jackal rapid fire, as that seems to be the go-to SMG. But at least it buys you a little bit of time to go ahead and have a loadout with a full auto SMG in your secondary, and just feel comfortable with that. But now let's get into this guy, the Tempest Torrent. This thing is an absolute nuisance. It's 133 to the head, 91 to the neck and to the upper chest, 70 to the arms, and 77 to the stomach, and then 70 to the legs, which this thing actually absolutely totally fries things. And I'm going to actually drop into Plunder just to show you that this thing is not something to mess with, and I think that this is going to be the contender for people who want to run something faster than the Raw, but something that wants to necessarily kill as fast as the Raw. So let's load ourselves up a match of Plunder. Okay, so we're dropping into this round of Plunder. Up first, I will show you that Sirin SMG, and I'll show you how it's a little kicky. Overall, again, it's a good little fun sidearm to have. It's not going to win you every gunfight, but it is at least reliable enough to where you can have some fun with it. Like I said, it is a little kicky, so you'll see that that kick reset. Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves on the ground so I can show you why I think the Tempest Torrent is about to absolutely change the way that you approach the game if you like marksman rifle style weapons. Keep in mind, this is a Modern Warfare 2 weapon, so it means it's gone through a lot of changes since Modern Warfare 2, one of which was the Modern Warfare 2 weapons had a lot, absolute lot of kick. Now, not so much. Now they've removed a lot of that visual recoil and left behind just a monster, absolute monster of a marksman rifle. Your biggest issues with this is going to be, of course, it is a marksman rifle, meaning you're going to need a lot of ammo. I'm going to recommend running this with the Sirin and Bandolier. Bandolier allowing you to carry more ammo than normal, and then the Sirin just giving you the ability to have a full auto secondary while still maintaining Bandolier as your choice for your primary setup wild card. Once people are down, it actually does a one-shot headshot, which is insane, which is a lot. That dude is sitting sideways. Okay, that's a weird glitch. Okay, that was a really weird glitch. You saw that, right? You had to have seen that. But yeah, so if you haven't already leveled this gun up, you're going to be missing out, as this thing is absolutely a monster. And I foresee this thing causing a lot of problems. The TTK that's absolutely insane is only, it says 15 meters, but it seems to carry this TTK pretty much as far as you want. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to have a lot of fun running this thing. I've been running the crossbow because the crossbow actually one-shots again to the upper chest if you're running the explosive rounds, or the explosive bolts. So I'm going to see myself running a lot of Modern Warfare 2 and 3 weapons probably, as they're actually right now more fun to me than the Black Ops weapons, primarily because for me, it feels like the Black Ops weapons are running into a whole lot of issues with shots connecting. I don't know if that's just me. It could be just me learning the weapons and just not feeling comfortable with it. And so I'm going to absolutely 100% probably abuse people with this Tempest Torrent. And I recommend you give it a try too, especially if you like marksman rifles. I've been a marksman rifle guy for a long time. I was originally the number one DMR user in the world on Battlefield 4. DMR meaning designated marksman rifles. So anybody that's using a single shot weapon, that would have been me. And I'm not gonna lie, this gives me a bit of a feeling like I might actually be able to, be good with these things again. Marksman rifles have always been kind of really subpar inside of the Warzone series because they take too many bullets to make functional. But that is not the case anymore because of the Bandolier. And so we're hoping to be able to take advantage of that. So if you do happen to run this, let me know how you enjoy it. And if you unlock the Sirin using my video, leave me a comment down below. Let me know that you got a hold of the gun so that way I can make sure that we have one more person avoiding buying it in the store and just more people having fun with the thing. So thank y'all for checking out the video. I hope y'all have yourselves a wonderful day. If it is, if you are in the U.S. and you're celebrating Thanksgiving today, make sure you have a wonderful time. And hopefully it's a wonderful time with your family and nobody gives you too much crap. Hopefully it's just a grand old time. And I will hopefully see you again soon. If you're looking for more builds and things like that for the Black Ops weapons, I actually have videos for that as well, covering best snipers, sniper supports, SMGs, and all sorts of things. So, and if you have any questions about some of the best builds or just things that you'd like to see ran, let me know. I will be happy to try to find you some of the best builds for whatever your favorite weapons are in the game. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, peace.